Hey guys, it's Elizabeth. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to talk about how to make sense of your life when things seem to be falling apart, when things are difficult, things are not going your way, you're on a path where you are consciously creating, and it seems like you aren't getting any indication that you are making progress on your goals, that your intentions are coming to pass. And I want to make some sense out of this for you, explain my perspective on it. Sorry, my dog is very interested in helping me make this video. Before I get started, I just want to also remind you that I started a Wednesday workshop where we go live on Zoom. You can get the link in my Facebook group, and also it's super fun over there. So join me there in the Inflow Intuition Development group, and you can get the link in the description. And I hope to see you tomorrow on Wednesday at noon Eastern time, where we will talk all things intuition, manifestation, and anything else you want to talk about. Okay, so for our video today, I'm going to start by reading an excerpt out of this book. It's called Tufty the Priestess. It's by Vadim Zeland. And there you can see I have marked up the whole book. But one of the most important passages, and it helped me very much so over my divorce. So I started consciously creating, getting into the law of attraction, spiritual development, intuition, many years ago, probably 6-7 years ago. When I found Vadim Zeland, I started practicing those techniques. I started practicing all kinds of different ways. And over the years, I got really good at it. But there was a time over the last few years where things got more difficult than I anticipated. I thought, oh my God, I have clean thoughts. I've worked very hard on self-development. I am practicing every day. I'm staying aware. I'm staying awake. However, my reality is shifting in a way that is contradicting what I want. And eventually I saw a shift, and I saw all of the beautiful things that I was creating come out on the other side. And there is a passage in this book that explains some of it. So I wanted to share that with you today in hopes that it helps some of you out there who may be experiencing the same thing, and also to tag on to my series on the dark night of the soul. This is a good passage to remain focused on if you are experiencing a hard time, no matter what it is. If you're having a hard time, take this passage, read it, think it over, and stay positive, okay? It's on page 146, by the way. And also, I remember saying that if you set the right goal, the script might even shock you. You might feel that your life is falling apart at the seams, whereas in actual fact, old stuff is being cleared from your reality so that the empty space can be filled with beautiful new things, okay? That is key. Sometimes you have to clear out everything to have the new things that you want come into your life. And sometimes in reality transurfing, you might hear this called cleaning your layer of reality. So if you are aware of what you have going on in your life, the space around you even, sometimes, and everything around us is energy. The things, your possessions, the energy of people, the energy of our animals, all of it is energy. And so when you start shifting little by little and clearing out some energy, there is more room to bring something else in. So this goes for getting rid of friends that are no longer serving you, getting rid of items in your house that are no longer serving you. When I moved, I was taking loads, car loads of stuff, so much stuff. And when I moved into the apartment after my divorce, I didn't take very much with me. And yet I still accumulated so much stuff in the short, I think it was like 2 years that I had been living in that apartment, and I was taking carloads of stuff to donation, to the donation site that I was donating stuff to. And that it feels a little wasteful sometimes when you're just getting rid of stuff. And I know for lots of people, it's really hard to do that. But when you lose things and give up and let go of all of the stuff around you and expectations and people who aren't treating you as you need to be, should be treated, it feels a little empty at first. So sometimes, like, let's say you took a dresser and you got rid of everything in the dresser and everything on top of the dresser, and you look and it seems bare bone and just empty. But if you can just be aware of that, hey, and just sit with it, eventually you'll see that space. There's also a Feng Shui technique that if you change, I think it's 27 items. If you just change around 27 items in your space, it changes all of the energy around. And I've done that several times when it's like, okay, I gotta make a change. I don't know how, but this is one step that I can take today to move the energy. And so I found that really helpful. But going back to that passage, if you are finding yourself in that place where your life was going smoothly, you decided you wanted to create something, you started visualizing, you started taking action towards your intention, you created that powerful intention and are going forward for it, and then all of a sudden, things just start coming in your way and it seems like it's making it impossible and you're getting distracted by all sorts of different things and your life just seems to be falling apart. Stay aware, stay positive, and this is key. This is the advantage principle where you just catch it when you're feeling down about it. This person said this, they're being so mean to me. This person, you know, is not doing what I thought they would do or behaving in the way I thought. This divorce isn't going the way I thought it would be. Whatever it is in your life. My kids aren't behaving. My relationships are falling apart. This person left me. I didn't graduate with the degree I thought I was on. You could blame whoever you want. You could shit pit is what I call. Get down on yourself and other people around you. Or you can say, this is all working for me. My dog really wants to play. And stay focused on the goal. Don't let it take away from your excitement and desire to achieve your intention. And just keep visualizing, keep focusing, keep taking your inspired action. And understand that your world is taking care of you, even if you can't feel it right now. See it and believe it. Just say to yourself when it gets hard, and I think you'll have an easier time. I know years later, and it took me years. It wasn't like an instantaneous 1 month thing where this happened and all of a sudden like, oh, now I'm out of it. This was a year thing, and now I can see, because hindsight is always 20/20, and that's another really important tool. When you can look back and see how your life evolved and grew. Hey, please stop biting me. Please stop biting me. Then you can believe it even more when you just take some inventory on your life and see how your life always did work out for you, for what you wanted. And sometimes some things don't even make sense, how you got to point B or C or D. And it's not until you look at it from where you are now, looking back on it so you can understand it. Please stop biting me. So anyway, those are my thoughts for you all today. I hope you're all doing well out there. Happy New Year. And I hope to see you tomorrow in my Wednesday workshop at noon Eastern time. Again, I'll post the link in my Facebook group and I hope to see you there. Oh, if you like this video, I want to see more from me, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye guys.